Jilk's beaten first up by Meredith.
It's an interesting...
Bowled him! The in-swing is...
Often asking the batters to make it.
Good shot. Jilk's long down the ground.
Always a good contributor, I thought.
Ellis interested and rewarded. Wade throw. Fahim picks up a wicket. Davies hits it really hard.
I think Dooley's got a couple to grab a bit, which is neck 10.
And just knowing the group you have as Sam swings hard, cries of catch.
To keep thinking that way.
Davies, he's got the array of cricket these days.
Chicken dance, you should know it.
I knew what it was. He's out of the over. Got him!
All right.
Trying to keep his own scorecard, I think.
Yeah.
Cutting gets that away down to the boundary.
He just keeps trusting in it.
Cutting accesses the leg side to the short boundary. Elise Villani, the trendsetter. Cutting chops on. We've seen a bit of that today. So does that classify as a date, Junior? Cardia winds up. Goes long. How's about that? The Wizard's been whacked. Green, a full toss, hasn't got hold of this. He's taken by Jewell. We'll just have a little look again. It's been called out by the umpire. Green needs some further clarification on that. Doggett was going, now returning. He wants to be part of any continuation, of course.
Now remember, because it was a wicket, they can actually go upstairs to check, but it doesn't look like they are.
They burnt that though, Lise.
Chock-a-block full of confidence.
Yeah, when you've got a player of this nature at the crease and he's in this sort of form, you can't be laying up a half volley like that first ball. That'd be really disappointing for Chris Green and Brendan Doggett. You want to come out with a short chase with not many on the board and make every post a winner. That's a disappointing start.
It's about the wicket.
I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks like a belter from what we saw.
Oh, that's close.
Sorry, Nath, we're just going to have to pause there and go back upstairs.
We'll take a look, Elise. This looked a tight one for McDermott. So the little early twist that the Thunder desperately...
And just on that, were you surprised then with the Sydney Thunder winning the flip that they decided to bat?
Well bowled. Crawley, this is a problem. Needs to be taken. Green. David to the short boundary. Big boundaries aren't big enough for him.
He is, but it's definitely short.
No saving that.
Break.
He was onto that quickly. Go fetch.
Deep into his crease so quick.
Flat batted.
And myself will fly tonight up to Brisbane.
Speaking of flying, Tim David now to the long bit. 9 years, Davey. Did you realise there was so much passion in this competition?
I thought everyone was mates these days, but clearly not. It's usually Wadey and Shield cricket. Coming down a little bit. Catch.
Ooh.
This should be out. Caught and bowled for Sams. Going over the top, landing it safely in the outfield, and it does full batsman in it. There's an example of it. The bottom hand coming through, and of course, as the Scorchers made it 4 titles. Another bit of punishment to put a full stop on proceedings from David the Destroyer. His highest ever BBL score. See you later, he says, as he sees off the Thunder. The Hurricanes Hurricanes win by 5 wickets with 23 balls to spare, their second win in a row, and they're up to 5th on the Big Bash table.
No, that is an impressive chase from Tim David. They found themselves in a bit of a hole early. We saw a drop catch at point from Ollie Davies, which would have been bitterly disappointing.